A plane so advanced, it could have changed the future of air warfare, built with technology no one had ever seen before. It cost billions, years of effort, thousands of the best minds, but it never took off. Not once. Beat, no test flight, no mission, just silence. And soon after, the project disappeared. No one talked about it again. How does $1 billion aircraft vanish before it ever flies? To understand this mystery, we have to go back to the late 1980s. The Cold War was ending. America had already built legends, the F-15, the F-16, and the F-117 stealth fighter. But inside secret hangars in California and Nevada, engineers were already working on something far beyond that. A next-generation stealth aircraft, faster, deadlier, invisible to radar, designed to dominate the skies of the 21st century. The codename ATF, Advanced Tactical Fighter. Two giants were chosen to compete: Lockheed Martin, the makers of the F-117 and SR-71 Blackbird, and Northrop, the masterminds behind the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. Both had one goal: to create the ultimate fighter jet for the US Air Force. Lockheed's team built the YF-22. Northrop answered with the YF-23. Both could fly at twice the speed of sound. Both could evade radar and outmaneuver any jet on Earth. But the YF-23 looked like something from the future. Long, dark, and sharp-edged, almost alien. Pilots described it as a ghost in the sky. It was faster, stealthier, deadlier, but it never got a chance. Imagine being one of the engineers, spending a decade building something that would never see the sky. And yet, in 1991, after billions of dollars and years of testing, something unexpected happened. The US Air Force announced the winner. Northrop's YF-23 had lost. Lockheed's YF-22, the jet we know today as the F-22 Raptor, was chosen instead. Officially, the reason was better maneuverability and production readiness. But off the record, the story was very different. Because most engineers agreed the YF-23 outperformed the YF-22 in stealth and speed. So why did it lose? Some said the Air Force simply trusted Lockheed more. They had deeper ties in Washington, stronger lobbying, and decades of classified experience. Others believed the YF-23 was simply too advanced for its time, a design the 1990s weren't ready to build, maintain, or afford. But just when everyone thought the project was dead, a strange photo surfaced. Somewhere in the Nevada desert, satellite images showed a mysterious delta-shaped aircraft being tested, its outline eerily similar to the YF-23. The rumors began again. Was the YF-23 secretly revived? Was it reborn as part of a classified program, maybe even the rumored Aurora project? Defense insiders whispered that its stealth design lived on, possibly in America's black-budget hypersonic planes. At first, these were just conspiracy theories, but then another twist. In 2018, Northrop Grumman released a short teaser video for a next-generation air dominance fighter, and for just one frame, one fraction of a second, the unmistakable shadow of the YF-23 appeared. You won't believe what happened next. The internet exploded. Aviation analysts, military experts, and former engineers began dissecting that single frame. Some claimed it was an Easter egg, a quiet message from Northrop. Others thought it was confirmation. The YF-23 was never really gone. And when journalists tried asking Northrop for a comment, they refused. No statement, no denial, just silence. Today, both YF-23 prototypes still exist. One sits in a museum in California, quiet, covered in dust. The other remains sealed in storage, location undisclosed. Billions of dollars, thousands of hours, and a dream that never touched the sky. But in many ways, it never really died. The F-22 Raptor, the F-35 Lightning, even upcoming sixth-generation fighters, all carry pieces of the YF-23's DNA. Its stealth contours, its heat-dissipating engines, its low radar signature curves, they all trace back to that ghost of a jet. Maybe the YF-23 didn't lose. Maybe it was never meant to fly in public. Maybe it flew higher than we were ever meant to know. Imagine being one of those engineers again, watching your life's work sealed away, yet knowing it might be shaping the future in silence. Because sometimes the most powerful machines are not the ones that fly, but the ones that vanish. A billion-dollar plane that never flew. A secret that still shapes the skies above us. And if a billion-dollar plane could vanish before it ever flew, what else has the world buried in the sky?